Hi, everyone. Welcome back to MSN Kids TV. Real stories, real fun, real English. I'm Martin, your host for today. Today's episode is going to be full of energy because we're talking about something that gets our hearts racing, our feet moving, and our teamwork skills growing sports. Sports aren't just about winning, they're about teamwork, discipline, and having fun. And to explore this topic, I'm joined by two sporty MSN stars, Nick and Dylan.
Hi!
Hello, guys. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. And me too.
You too. Did you have breakfast already?
Yes!
Yes. Can you quickly introduce yourselves? Tell us your name, your age, what class you're studying at MSN, and your favorite sport.
Hello everyone, my name is Dylan. I'm 9 years old. I currently study in MSN English Center and I am in next gen 4.3.
What about you, Nick?
Hi everyone. My name is Nick. I'm 10 years old. I'm currently studying English at MSN Center. Today I will tell you about my favorite sport.
You're so excited to talk about your favorite sport today.
Yes.
Okay. Nick, what's your favorite sport and why?
My favorite sport is football, so I can score the goal.
Yeah, that's nice. How many goals can you score in a single match?
I can score 3 goals.
3 goals? Wow, that's pretty amazing. Dylan, how about you? What sport makes you the happiest?
The sport make me happiest is basketball because I can throw the ball to the basket.
You like throwing, you like shooting the ball to the basket. Can you do it? Can you show a demo? Wow. How many points can you score in a single match?
In the single match, I can score 100.
100. That's too many points. I think you're much better than LeBron James.
James is sometimes he's 500.
He scores 500 sometimes?
When he practices.
When he practices. Okay. Do you prefer playing or watching sports?
I prefer playing.
I prefer watching sports.
Watching sports. And do you have a favorite athlete that you look up to? Because mine I do have. Who's yours?
My favorite athlete is Messi.
Messi.
Yes.
What about you?
My favorite athlete is Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Please tell us more about Messi.
Messi has one World Cup and he has a Ballon d'Or and he from Argentina. His jersey number is 10.
Wait, is that Ballon d'Or? Ballon d'Ors. I'm not familiar with these terminologies, but I'm learning from these guys. What about you? Tell us about Ronaldo.
He lives in Portugal. He wears shirt number 7 and he has Ballon d'Or too.
He also has Ballon d'Or. Oh, nice. That's amazing. Speaking of jersey number, Ronaldo wears 7, Messi wears
10.
10. What about you? When you play sports, what jersey number do you wear?
Sometimes I wear 10 and usually I wear 9.
9. And you?
I wear the shirt jersey number 97.
97. Wow. What about teacher? What do you think? Can you ask me, teacher, what's your jersey number when you were playing before?
Teacher, what's your jersey number when you're playing before?
Can you guess?
I guess it's number 11.
It's close to 11, actually.
12.
It's super close.
15.
No.
13.
13, because it is my birthday.
Ah.
Yes, I love wearing jersey number 13 because it's my birthday. Now, sports teach us so much more than just how to kick a ball or swing a racket. Nick, what's something important that you have learned from playing sports?
If this time we not win, next time we will win.
That's amazing. You can still remember the story that we had last time in our class?
Playing together with friends is more fun than winning.
Oh, I love that. Dylan, has playing sports ever helped you with school or friendships?
Friendships.
Mm-hmm.
Last month, I not win my sister play badminton, but today I win my sister 4 times.
Does it mean like last time your sister beats you many times,
Yes.
but now you have won over your sister? So you can say that we have to try again and again and again and again, right? Right. Both of you, what do you think sports can teach kids about life outside the field or court?
We will have more energy and healthier.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
We will stronger and bigger.
They'll be stronger and bigger. Do you think sports can help kids become bigger?
Yes.
Yes, really.
Some sport.
Like volleyball is taller.
Some sports like volleyball can help kids become taller.
Yes,
Bas-
badminton and
basketball.
yes,
Basketball too. Why? Why do you think?
Basketball we can
no
jump.
basketball, no, and volleyball we only do with hands.
Okay.
We not do with legs.
We always jump in those sports, right? So
But
do you think
swimming-
jumping can help us to become taller and bigger?
Yes. Teacher, but swimming is taller and bigger.
Swimming can help you become taller and bigger too.
Yes.
Really? Oh.
and makes me not drown.
It makes you not drown, of course. You
We
should
have
not
to
drown
wear a
yourself.
life jacket.
You have to wear a life jacket. Do you have a life jacket at home?
Yes. No.
No. What about you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you for those inputs. So yes, definitely sports can help you guys outside, the field or the court. Okay, now time for a challenge, our sports quiz segment. I'll ask some fun sports questions and you try to answer as fast as you can. Don't worry, the questions are not hard, okay? Are you ready? The first one to say the correct answer gets 1 point.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, energy. Here we go. The first question is, how many goals are on a soccer field?
3.
3, wrong.
Oh.
How many goals?
3.
No.
4.
2, correct. There are only 2 teams, so there will only be 2 goals. All right. The next question is, what color is the basketball used for most games?
Orange.
Correct. That's 1-1. It's getting interesting. All right. Question number 3. How often is the FIFA World Cup held? Every how many years?
4
Every 4?
years.
Correct. That's 2 points for you, Nick. 2-1. Come on. All right. For question number 4, is it true or false? Swimmers can breathe underwater without equipment.
False.
It's false. We couldn't breathe underwater unless we are fish. All right. That's 2 and 2. Right? Okay. Question number 5. What do baseball players hit the ball with? A bat. That is correct. 3-2. Okay, question number 7. Which sport uses a net, a ball, and 6 players on each side?
Tennis. Basketball.
A net. There's a net.
Pickleball.
6 players on each side.
Volleyball.
Correct. That is volleyball. So how many points do you have now?
4.
And Dylan?
2.
Catch up, okay? Still have a lot of questions. Okay, if you win a race, do you get a medal or a sandwich?
Medal.
A medal. But sometimes a sandwich can be yummy too, right? Yes. Okay, next. What shape is a soccer ball?
Symmetrical.
Correct. That is a circle or round. I will take your answer. So you have 3 points now. Your score is 5. Okay, so it's 5-3, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, next. What part of your body are you not allowed to use in soccer?
Hands.
Hands, unless you are the goalkeeper. Can the goalkeeper?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes, like that. Okay, but you are not allowed to use your hands in football, right? You only need to
leg.
kick. Use your
If we touch the ball
with our.
with our hands, you will.
It's a violation.
Yes.
It's a foul. Right. Okay. Next. True or false?
Yes.
You can play basketball with a watermelon.
False. No.
False, of course. Why can't we play with a watermelon?
Because if we throw the watermelon, it will broke the watermelon.
It will break.
Right.
Yes. Does it bounce?
No.
It does not even bounce at all. Right. Okay, now this is our last question. So if you are thirsty after a game, should you drink water or paint?
Drink water. No.
Water. Of course, do you drink paint?
No.
How could you? Okay, so that ends our game.
Yes.
How many points do you have?
5.
And
6.
6. So we have a winner, and it's Dylan, a come from behind win. Yay! Congratulations. Hey, congratulate the winner.
Yes.
Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Good job. Now time for a quick game again. Now let's play Would You Rather Sports Edition. I'll give you 2 options and you have to pick one as fast as you can, okay? All right, let's start with Would you rather play soccer in the rain or basketball in the heat?
Basketball in the rain.
Oh.
Basketball in the heat.
Interesting. Why do you want to play soccer in the rain?
So I can get cooler.
You can get cooler, and basketball in the heat.
I can throw
Get-
and not sick.
Yes, okay, because when you there are instances when you play in the rain, you'll get sick, right?
Yes.
Yes. Would you rather be the team captain or the best scorer?
Best score. Team captain.
Okay. Would you rather watch the World Cup or the Olympics?
Olympics. World Cup.
Why Olympics?
So I can watch so many sports.
So many sports. You like World Cup?
I can watch football.
Football, you do really love football. Okay, would you rather try surfing or rock climbing?
Surfing. Surfing.
Why surfing? Interesting.
Because so if
The wave comes, when I surf, the water will get into my body.
Have you tried surfing before?
No.
But do you
No.
want to try it in the future?
Yes, I do.
I like to with Dylan.
Yes. You can surf actually with me because I love to surf. Back in the Philippines, I loved to surf. Okay, next one. Would you rather train every day for one sport or try 10 different sports?
10 different sports.
Interesting. Okay, now talking about 10 different sports, I want you to give me 5 sports and 5 of your sports too.
Volleyball, American football, basketball, badminton, and swimming.
Okay, cool sports, cool choices. What about your 5?
Go swimming, running, badminton, basketball, and volleyball.
Both of you picked volleyball, interestingly. You know that teacher Martin was a volleyball player back then?
Yes.
Have you seen my videos?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe we can play volleyball sometime. Would you want that?
Yes.
Yes, and if you were to pick someone from your class to play volleyball with us, who do you want to pick?
I want to be Vincent.
Vincent. Why Vincent?
Zim.
And Jim.
Yes.
Okay, and you?
I want to pick you, Vincent, and Jim.
I'm glad that you picked me. So maybe you, me, and Jim can play against Nick and...
No.
Why not?
No. Zim will. No, you and Dylan.
I think it's just okay. You know, it's not about winning, it's about
Playing fun.
and having fun, right?
Yes.
And maybe we can invite some of the teachers too, like Teacher Mokzil or Teacher Bet to play with us. Because the more teachers, the more players, the more fun we'll have. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. That was awesome. You guys were awesome too. You know what? Sports can give us energy, bring us friends, and teach us lessons that last a lifetime. Before we finish, Nick, if you could give one piece of advice to the kids who are watching at home, what would it be?
Kids, you have to play sports. It will keep you healthier and bigger. Mm, Look at me. I play sports so many times so I can get healthier.
Right. You play constantly, right?
Yes.
Almost every day. Football. So now you feel that you are stronger and healthier.
Yes.
Good. What about you, Dylan? What can you tell the kids who are watching at home right now?
Kids, we should play sports so we will have more fun and we will have many friends. Before I have a few friends, but today I have a lot of friends.
That's so nice. You can have a lot of friends, right? And we can build a community because of sports. Thank you so much, Nick and Dylan, for joining me today and for sharing your sports stories. And thank you also to everyone who are watching at home. Remember, in sports and in life, it's not just about winning, it's about playing, learning, and having fun. This is Martin. See you next time on MSN Kids TV. Goodbye.
Goodbye!